Damn, hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 every.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Today, we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. We're going to be looking at Bitcoin. We're going to be looking at the charts, the TA, the coins that you guys want to look at, all that and more. So make sure you guys are spamming the like button. Hit that share so other people can spam the like button. Let's get this party started. How is everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know. It says, hey, Ski, price prediction on GFI. Could you please have a look at that chart too? Is it a good buy now? Hey, bro. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Coda Beats, a.k.a. Coder. Show that like button some love, fam. Hey, Ski. Much love. God bless you, Ski. Much love to everybody. All right. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. And right now, to me, it looks very, 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 very bullish. To me, we've been in this range for the better part of 100 days now. And also, this looks like a pretty clear bull flag, breakout of the bull flag, back test of the bull flag. Hey, we have a new camera. We do have a new camera. New content is coming. New content is coming. We're going to be doing a lot of, I don't know, like I'm going to be shooting a documentary for Solnik and doing a lot more cinematography, I guess. I'm not that's not what I am, but I'm going to learn. I'm excited. So it's probably going to suck at first. But we're gonna work through the kinks. All my videos sucked like 3 years ago, but now here we are, not sucking. So LFGAF, sweet. Thanks for the follow, everyone. All right. Hey, Ski, what is up? What's up, Megan? How you feeling? Solnik is looking really good. But yeah, basically the entire market right now, to me, is very much prime for a setup. And the setup is this. Bitcoin seems to be looking like it's about to break out to the upside to me. We are essentially at the same price that we were over here. We're essentially at the same price. Not technically, I know, but basically, especially in the crypto world, 7% is essentially the same price, especially in the crypto world. Okay, I know in the stock market that's not the case, but what I want to point out to you is, give or take, within the same, we're in the same range, we're in the same flavor, right? We're in the same flavor, but Bitcoin right now was at 95 the last time we were here on the RSI. Very, very hot. Went up in a straight line. Super hot, right? We're basically in the same flavor yet again, but we're at 55 on the RSI. That is completely neutral. 55 is neutral. When do we expect, what's up, Sonic fam? What's up, you savages?
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
When do we expect XRP stock to rise? Are you talking about like Ripple, the actual stock? Solnik? Thoughts on coin stock? ETH B looks even more bullish. It's scary looking. RSI 80, a selling point. It's like, okay, so you can't make RSI is not everything, okay? And there is no indicator that will give you every single thing, right? No indicator will give you every single thing. However, you could look at the ROSI in a vacuum, or just as there's a saying, okay, nothing is everything, but everything is something. So you could view the RSI as a piece to the puzzle, right? And this piece to me, technically, above 80 is hot, below 20 is cold, extreme value. Now, I've seen it be at 20 and then it go even lower. And I've seen it be at 80 or 90 and go higher, right? But that's a value. And especially when you're looking on a daily time frame or above, but especially 90 on the RSI is very, very hot on any asset. And that to me is like, you know, you need to pay attention to that. Do you own any Baba? I don't. Sonic is the best investment you can make. Yeah, Sonic is ripping right now. ADA, I like ADA here, $6 to $8. I just bought Sonic LFG. Let's go.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Feet. What's up, Ski? I came back from a wedding. Ecstatic with Sonic right now. What's up, Bitcoin is king? Thoughts on GME? If I were to play GME, I would play GME on the blockchain, not in the stock. Been boring in crypto for a while. You know what that means? Yeah, exactly. Yo, Ski, what's up, Mitch? Do coin stock. All right, let's get Claudia. Let's get hers because she was waiting in the pre-chat. She was waiting in the pre-chat. So let's see. She wanted me to look at GFI. And then we'll look at that. Let's look at your guys' coins. I want to buy Sonic. Heard good things about it. Where can I buy Sonic? You can buy Sonic on JUP.ag. You can use Soulflare Wallet. You can use Phantom Wallet. You can use Coinbase Wallet. And very soon you'll be able to use a small exchange as well. Very soon, by the way. Very soon, by the way. Yeah, I don't mind this chart right here. I don't mind this chart at all. If the tokenomics on this are pretty good, this to me is your sign of strength back test. Your next leg up is going to be about $10, as high as $42. Sonic contract address. Let's refresh this. $6 to $8 for ADA. That's right. Thoughts on ADA? I think ADA is a good value here. So 3.72 contract address is right here. Let's give you the contract address for Sonic. Boom. All right. Says, love the background, Ski. Thanks, fam. Option, not coin. What do you mean? Portal, Manta, D, YM chart look the exact same. Yeah, they all, almost every single thing looks the exact same. Where do you come from? What are you talking about? Where do I come from? Portal is my coin for today, please. Soba. Does ADA have good tokenomics? I would say so. Let's see. Not coin. Do you think it's a good? Oh, I don't know anything about it personally. Yeah, the tokenomics on ADA are very solid. Not coin, you said? I don't know anything about it. I can look at the charts if you want. 11.5. Is this the one? It's your boy Ski. Update on Zach. I don't hold any Zach. Thoughts on 88? Yeah, I like 88 here. I think it's a good value. Crude's up 5. What's crazy is every day thinks 2025 bull run will end. What are you talking about, fam? Every day thinks 2025 the bull run will end. It's on Tron Network. Win $50 million Solnick? Probably in like 2-3 months. They about to go stupid. What's about to go stupid? Can you look at Rose? What's your price prediction? Yeah, Rose to me is a super good play here. I've been accumulating Rose for a while. For a good while. To me, Rose is a very, very good play. Quality on the stream looks good, bro. Thanks, fam. We got a lot of new stuff coming your guys' way. I'm really excited. All right, I'm not a filmmaker, but I'm going to be doing stuff like that. So bear with me through my growing pains. I'm sure it's going to suck in the beginning, right? But I'm going to make it better and better and better. And I'm going to be shooting a documentary for Solnick, so I'm excited for that. This camera is exponentially better than my old camera. What about Shiba Inu? I like Shiba Inu's charts right here. I think it's probably going to do a 5 to 15x. But yeah, this is very, very clean. Classic Wyckoff accumulation, sign of strength, backtest of the prior range. Super clean. This is a very, very good value right here. And Rose will easily get into the 45, 50 cent range. Price discovery puts you at 150. Rose and Google partnership. Is that true? I just know that the chart looks amazing and they have really good tokenomics as well. What was the coin you wanted me to look at? Yeah, about $1 to $2 for Rose. Waiting on the Solnick dip to buy more? I don't know. Just say premium discount. What are you talking about? Just say what? What kind of doc are you making? I don't even know if that's the right word, but just something for Solnick. I'm going to be interviewing some businesses. I have at least probably like 10 or 15 businesses that are going to accept Solnick. So I'm going to interview them and get their story and try to make something entertaining, but also bring some value. It's the only thing that matters. Yeah, no, I'm not a Bitcoin maxi, but I have my biggest holding is Bitcoin. Coin, stock, sir. It's are you talking about Coinbase? That's interesting because I haven't looked at this one in a while. I think 120 to 150K will happen by the end of the year. That's very possible. I'm talking about the ruins. Yeah, no, that's super bullish. Super bullish. Realistically, if you don't know what a ruin is, it's where essentially it's essentially where you'll be able to build on Bitcoin. So you're gonna have meme coins on Bitcoin, okay? And realistically, if we're being honest, who has the most money in cryptocurrency? It's the Bitcoin maxis because they've been around the longest. Okay, that is the reality. That is the 100% reality. So they have the most money. So when they start doing degenerate stuff, That's going to be insane. Do you think Ben Armstrong could beat up Crypto Mason? Probably. Yeah. Like, what was that crazy looking, like, crazy look? What? Damn you, Brave. What was the face that he was making? Where they made memes about it, right? Ben Armstrong is like a meme at this point. But I don't know. Yeah. Like, look at that face. I think he could probably take Crypto Mason. I wish I had the actual meme. Please, Pepe price prediction about a 5 to 15x from here. Sonic is ripping today. If you can't explain without pauses, then you're not researching. More facts, less opinions. Bro, I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. Jesus Christ. Why do you not know everything about everything? No pauses, no ums. I know you called the bottom on the day. Every single local bottom along the way. Help thousands of people make thousands of dollars. Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. How dare you breathe? Oh my God. I was like literally trying to give you credit too. Like, yeah, good point. The Bitcoin maxis have the most money. What indicators you use? I don't use a ton of indicators. The main method that I use is Wyckoff. I look at the RSI a little bit of Elliott Wave, but Wyckoff is my bread and butter, along with Fibonacci's, a little bit of RSI, the moon. Entered a buy position on BTC at 67.35. What do you think? I don't think it depends on your leverage, right? I don't think it's probably a bad, like, I'm pretty bullish on Bitcoin. How much SOL does it take to get to 4 million market cap? Probably not much. Maybe 10, 15. Chart analyst on 88, please. I got you. Let me finish coin. I got distracted. Yeah, I think coin's chart looks really good. $650. $650. Love the smooth position. Do you think it's going to do anything worth keeping? Yeah, let's look at ADA. Love position. What are you talking about? Is Solnic in accumulation phase? How do we know what phase it's in? To me, it's in the very beginning of the markup phase. All right, ADA. Yeah, this is I mean, the same thing. Most of the market, by the way, this is key and clues as to what is going to be happening, right? ADA gives us the key, the clue. When Bitcoin is at the top of the range, but much more strength to get above it, as Bitcoin dominance seemingly is rolling over, right? As Bitcoin dominance is seeming very weak, as 80-90% of the market looks exactly like this right here. To me, this is very much indicative of what's about to happen. And what's about to happen is we're going to have a true, real deal alt season right around the corner. Real deal. Real deal. So this is the same chart as most everything else. And I love this chart. To me, this is a super value play for blue chip coins. So you have your accumulation, your sign of strength, your back test of the prior range. Easily, it will get to $1.80, but realistically, I think it could easily get into the $4 to $8 range. Thanks, sweetie. Solnic, the next target for Super Trump. Let's see. All right, let's look. Let's look at Solnic real quick, and then we'll look at Super Trump. This is the wrong Solnic. Which one he just discussed? I was looking at look at this chart. I mean, come on, bro. I was looking at ADA. This chart to me is super clean. Accumulation, sign of strength, back test. This is even a breakout back test. And just, honestly, I love this because there wasn't that much trading that was going on here. There wasn't a lot of trading, right? So you only had this little bit of trading over here that took place and in one little wick over here, right? So the fact that we're just filling this all the way out is very, very good for the long-term success. If history repeats, then alt season will start in December 2024. I don't know that time is bull flag on Solnic was beautiful and we just broke out. Yeah, no. That's true. That is true. And again, I'm not a huge patterns guy. I feel the same way about Bitcoin. But this is definitely a bull flag as well. Right? Clearly is a bull flag as well. So there you go. Gorgeous. What about Bonk? 5 to 15x. 2024 price prediction. Yeah, $1. At the market cap, how many SOL would it take to get the market cap over 4 million? Like 15, maybe. I don't think so. Not even really. Like 10, 15. Let's find out. Find out. Let's find out live. Shall we? Portal. What are the tokenomics for Solnic? 949.87 million maximum circulating supply, and we're going to be burning some along the way. Super Trump. You did ask about that. The two of the most notable alt seasons occurred December 2017, January 2018, December 2020, 2021. So I'm guessing December 2024 all season starts like previous. That it could be, but all I was saying is like it doesn't need to be, especially with we have not had a previous Shemitah. Right, so I think there is a possibility. Like, that would be the way that I would lean. That, yeah, very soon, as in December, it's going to be, like, full-on ramping into alt season. That would be the way that I would lean. But I do think that there is a strong possibility that, whatchamacallit, like, the Shemitah, a.k.a. 2022, sort of threw the timeline off a little bit. Not as seriously worth a little look. All right, I got you. Tyler says, how quickly after NFTs will the team start completing marketing deals and getting the Solnic name out there? I mean, we're already in talks with marketing people now. So It might not even be until after. It might even be up to, but very, very like the day after, the day of, very, very soon. It's not gonna be we're gonna wait. We're gonna be marketing up to the NFTs and then past it. Prediction for the next leg up for Solnic 2025 or 25 million. What's one coin Wyckoff conviction would take you to the bull market? There's a lot of coins that have the same chart as Solnic. This chart doesn't look bad to me, by the way. It looks like it's about to go into price discovery. So you got another 1x to a 4x in it. You can only choose one. Okay, give me better criteria then. Am I picking one that I'm okay to hold for 20 years? Am I picking a big cap, a low cap? What am I picking? Bitcoin next leg up, 88K. Solnic 10 cents this year, 100%. Pick one coin on a discount that is in top 100. Rose. Yeah, I like Rose. Rose's value right here is very good. Thoughts on Sol short term? I'm not really a short term analyst. Too much. Let's look at Sol though. But I think that Sol will get to 400 to 700. Rose is my biggest bag after Solnic, but very happy to hear. Yeah, I like this. Looks good to me. This looks fine. You know, I could pick 8 different coins. I could pick 15 different coins. Most of the market is in the exact same spot. Lego Franklin, thanks for the heart. I missed you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Thanks for the rose, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Talk dirty about Theta and KSM. I hear they're both good. Theta is a super value play as well to me. I liked it way more like a couple weeks ago, but I still really like it here. KSM though, I don't know too much about KSM. AVAX, yeah, AVAX. I like AVAX too. AVAX is the same setup as ADA, the same setup as Rose. Does Quant chart look concerning to you? No, not at all. Not even a little. It's the same chart. It's just you have to use a bit of discretion. It's the same chart though. Right? So this is the same thing though. It was just quicker because there's such a supply crunch on Quant. It did a 5x in the bear market when everything was dead. Okay? But realistically, if you take this out, okay, so if you take this out, and then you take this out, what do we have? You have accumulation, Wyckoff accumulation, pre-SOS, that we've been here for 1,000 days. This is a solid bottom here. IDK, if you've already covered Solnic chart, but how is it looking to you? It's looking really good. Really, really, really good. Thoughts on the new ASI token coming out? I think it's bullish. There's no chart data for me about on that, but yeah, I think it's bullish. Just intuitively, you know. What about EOS? EOS is a privacy coin, no? INJ is EOS is a privacy coin. Am I correct? If I remember correctly. When do you think the market will start pumping again? Pretty soon. It could be in the next couple of weeks. Jasmine? I don't like Jasmine's tokenomics. What do you think about Engine delist from Coinbase? It's not awesome. Every drop a like on a live to support Ski. That's right. Spam that like button, guys. Spam the like button. Matic or Dot? Ooh. Matic or Dot? That's a tough one. Let me get Dot. Maybe. That's a tie. Let me get Matic. I don't know. That's might be the hardest one. All right, Engine. Okay, so Engine is basically a little bit ahead of the market. Okay. Engine's a little bit ahead of the market. And so Engine gives us the clues as to what is next for everything. Okay, so 90% of the market is right here, right? So when we look at Engine, and then when we look at, you know, whatever, Dot, it doesn't matter. 90% of the whole market looks like this. So Engine gives us the clues. The same thing for Render, by the way. So on the top we have Engine. On the bottom we have Dot, but you could replace it with ADA. You could replace it with Rose. You could replace it with Link. You could replace it with. There's a lot. You could replace it with Solnic. You could replace it with. There's a lot of coins that look exactly like this. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? What's up, fam? But yeah, same thing. Accumulation, your sign of strength, your back test of the prior range, back test of the prior range. And then this is the next phase. This is your markup phase. So Engine's a bit ahead of everything in that regard. It went to the 1618, came back down, reaccumulated, back tested the prior range here. So it's not a bad place if you like Engine. To me, it's already done a huge move. 28x. Right? I know people in my Discord that had Engine, and I know that they made money off of that. But yeah, this is maybe working on the next leg actually, but this is what we could expect right here. From here to here, in my opinion, is what 80% of the market's about to do. That's the same move. But you know, for Engine, it could probably it's going to reaccumulate here, get your sign of strength, your back test, and then start the process all over again. That's what I anticipate for Engine. The next leg would bring it to about $74, as high as $140. It's called being an active community member. It's not spam. What are you talking about? Used to hold it. Is that Engine or it's INJ? Am I saying Engine? I misspoke. INJ, Injective. Thanks for catching that. All love. Can you check Toshi charts for me? Thanks. Yeah. NXRA. I like NXRA here. Yes. Feet. INJ, FET. What else? Render. They're all kind of ahead of the market, where most of the market, in my opinion, is like here. 80% of the market is here, and it's going to have the same move right here. What was the one? Yeah, good catch, Robert. Toshi. Sonic to the moon. Let's go, Emily.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
FFIE. We'll look at it. 8 audits. That's interesting. I've never seen 8. Buy tax, sell tax. So it says 0. on here. Wait a minute. Huh. Eight audit cautions. So tax mentable, modifiable. Okay, so they can change the tax. Transfer plausible. Whether trading can be plausible by token contract. Don't love that. So they can stop trading at any point. They can cut off the blockchain. External call risk, max sell ratio. That's not good. Whether the contract has a function on restricting token holders selling all of the token. So they could stop you if you just made $1 million from this coin. They could stop you from selling that in the contract. And then transfer plausible, whether trading can be paused from the token contract. Yeah, I don't like this audit. Max sell ratio, yeah. Other risks, yeah. I don't like this audit, not even a little bit. I do not like that audit. Chart wise, I'd say we're looking at another 45% to the upside, as high as a 4x. So 40% to 4x, depending if it wants to go to a retrace or to parabolic. Buy MAGA now. I don't know. If you're DCAing, sure. I think MAGA's ripping. Is it? Let me see. 1450. Yeah, that's at the 2618. Now, I do think that MAGA is going to have multiple legs to the upside. This is clearly the sixth leg right now to the 1618. On this leg, we probably got another 1x to 1.5x, and then it'll start all over again. But I think that it's a proven commodity, and it probably has another. Honestly, I think you could probably get to 20 billion, 20, 30 billion, 50 billion. Turbo is insane as well. ALCX. Can Solnick do what MAGA has done? I think so. I think that, chart for chart, I do think that we are doing very similar things. How many X's do you think Theta has? I think it could pretty much do a 20X to a 30X. Sand and Cube. All right, I think I remember Sand's tokenomics not being good. I don't remember for sure. $50. Yeah, I think it's possible for $50 for MAGA. Can you check Chia inflation is it high? Yeah, it's about double, which is why I don't even think it's going to go parabolic per se, but even the retrace is still like a 20x, which is why I like it. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, tokenomics on Sand. Yeah, it's a little bit higher. So the tokenomics on Sand are a bit higher. So this should be already to this price. We should already be there. Because this on market cap is already here. It's already higher. So to me, this is only going to retrace. About $5. How do I know if coin is inflationary? Well, most of them are. But what I want to see is an easy way to tell is just compare it. Compare the coin versus the market cap. Right? So when we look at Bitcoin, so you could do this on coin market cap. You can do it on TradingView a lot of times, not always on TradingView. I think I prefer to do it on TradingView if you can, but CoinMarketCap, you almost always can do it. You can do it, I think you can do it on CoinGecko. So when we look at the price on, I just screwed up here. All right. So when we look at Bitcoin, right? So here's Bitcoin on market cap, Bitcoin on price. What you'll notice is they are roughly the same. That's what you want to see. It doesn't need to be perfect, but like here's an example of a terrible one. Right? Filecoin. It doesn't need to be perfect, but you want it to be in the same flavor. So when we look at Filecoin, the price is just been at the same exact price since essentially since 2022. Same exact price, like literally the same price, right? Look at the market cap though. The market cap is just going higher and higher and higher. Higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. Price is not doing that, right? So that's what you don't want, because that type of stuff is not going to make you new all-time highs. It's just not. I sold my H-bar, and for Myro, memes will outperform utility coins this bull run. Probably. Filecoin needs the Solnik tokenomics. Yeah. Ondo, please. Can Quant do similar thing to Bitcoin over multiple cycles? I think Quant this cycle will get to over 1,000. If you're asking me 20 years from now, can Quant be over $50,000? I think that's possible. Helium. I like Helium. Zach, please. Jasmine has bad tokenomics as well. $58 million. I feel like this is breaking out here. 95% of crypto is useless if no use case. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Damn, look at this. That looks like pretty much the same move right here. Just ahead of when I expected it. So I would expect the back test of this into 9 cents before the actual leg up into the markup phase. This chart doesn't look too bad to me though. Parabolic is at 19 cents, as high as 40 cents. So, okay. He says 95% of crypto is useless if no use case. I would agree, except like where do you put the stock market then? Is the entire stock market under that logic is useless? Where does the value come from Amazon stock? Where does the value come from Facebook or Meta? Under that logic, the entire stock market is useless. Should I sell my Veracity? I like Veracity. XLM to about $1. Sonic is my favorite though. Me too. New memes this cycle. Theta to me is a super value play right here. It's only a Ponzi scheme if you get in late. That's facts. So I agree with your thesis that like I think that having utility is better than not having utility, but I wouldn't say there's no value, because if that were true, then the entire stock market would have no value. But it does have value. So that's not true. Flux TA ROI. I like Flux is a low market cap that I like. I've liked Flux for a long time. It has the same chart to me as everything else. Has the same chart as ADA, has the same chart as Link, it has the same chart as Rose. It has the same chart as Theta. So if you want any of those coins, so check it out. Flux has the same has the same thing. So yeah, this is literally the same thing. Accumulation, time strength, back test of the prior range. The next phase is going to be your, your markup phase. That's the next phase. It's going to catch up just like INJ, just like FET, just like Render. They did this same thing, right? So when we look at, let's put INJ here. And then let's put Flux right here. So we got INJ on the top, Flux on the bottom. Okay. And we're gonna move this around a little bit, but I just want to point, like, this is the same thing. So this phase for on top INJ, on bottom Flux, accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. Accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. This is the same. That's the same. Okay, it doesn't even look that different at all. And then you have your markup phase. Markup phase. Boom. Some call it a bull run. That's what's next. Same thing for, if we change this out, we could change this for Render. Render did the same thing. Why does it keep changing, bro? Same thing, though. Accumulation, sign of strength, back test. Accumulation, sign of strength, back test. We got on the top is Render, on the bottom is Flux. This is the same thing. That's the same as this. That's the same phase. Okay? And then after that is boom. Markup phase. It doesn't matter what the coin is. As long as the tokenomics are good, that's a good value. But ROI, okay, so you asked me ROI too. Let's look at ROI for Flux. So retracement is about a 3x. And then parabolic, we're looking at about a 16 to 22x. Soul trade, keep getting rejected. RLC, what about Zach? I just did Zach. I think it's in the markup phase as well. What's a good entry point on INJ? It's not bad here. It's already done a lot of the thing, and you're just going to be there hanging out for a little while. Is that Jasmine 19 to 40 cents? What was Jasmine? Jasmine's hard to tell because it's like the tokenomics are not awesome on Jasmine. They're kind of ass, right? So they're telling me that they're burning it and all this and that. It's like, okay, great. You shouldn't like have to burn to catch up to your tokenomics. You know what I mean? It's like your tokenomics are your tokenomics. So like here's the price and here's the market cap. The market cap's already in a new all-time high. I don't like that. So to me, it's like, I don't know how much more this actually has in it. Yeah, I don't. So I don't know. It's already in the market cap is already in an all-time high. So it's like, oh, they're burning it. It's like, well, they need to burn like 70% of it. How about Solana? 400 to 700. Any bots that work? I don't believe in bots. Thoughts on Pepe and Jasmine? Soul trade keep getting rejected. Brett holders just look at Duke airdrop. XLM $1. Matic $9. Any news on Realm? I thought you were asking me for a second. I thought you were asking me any news in the Realm. Take on Notcoin. I don't really have one. Let's look at up again. Notcoin. Which one is it? Is it the one on Solana? Or is it the one on BNB? What was your all-time high for Jasmine? I think maybe like I was saying that the market cap was already in the all-time high, but I think maybe it can get to 40 cents. Jupiter prediction. I feel the same way about Jupiter that I felt about Saucer Swap. And if you were following me back in 2022, you know that I was really bullish on Saucer Swap when it was less than a penny, and it did well over a 20x. And I kept saying back then, if you were following me back then, I don't have any chart data on Saucer Swap, but just intuitively, I think it's a very good product. And that's the same way that I feel about Jupiter. There's not chart data for me to give you a great prediction, right? But intuitively, I think it's a very good product. Pixel, please. Yeah, I don't like that chart. PIXEL. Well, they got 1% liquidity locked, 4,400 holders. This has a good chart too. It's the same thing as everything. This is working on its sign of strength to me. Retracement puts you at 84 cents. Prices. Oh, God. Dex Tools, what are you doing? Price discovery puts you at 214. So about a 3 to 5x from here. AVAX, I like AVAX here. Can you do Sonic chart, please? Yeah, AVAX to me is a really solid play here. 5 to 10x pretty easily. And like AVAX is like, you put AVAX in a different category. AVAX is not going to give you, 1,000x return, but I'm comfortable holding AVAX for a long time as well. Like you can buy AVAX and sleep well at night, right? $3.82 million for Sonic. Sonic just, it looks like this is a bull flag. I'm not a huge patterns guy, but this is a bull flag. And a breakout of the bull flag. I mean, this chart looks very clean. I actually really love what we've done here. Like, yes, I want us to just go on a rocket ship ride straight to $5.89. I would love to see that. And also, I like how we've been chopping here because this makes our bottom very strong the next time around. Because realistically, the next bottom is probably going to be like 4, 5, 6, 7 million. And so the more we chop here, the stronger of a base that we can build so that we can just keep staircasing our way up higher and higher. So I really like what we've been doing. I know it's not exciting. I know everyone wants to just go on a straight line up, which is what it looks like we're doing right now, actually. But yeah, like this floor here, this is like a really solid floor. And we didn't have any trading back here last time. We had a wick there before that. So to me, just filling out all of this is very, very good long term. So not just short term, it looks really good, but also in the long term, this is a very good thing to do. What do you think about Crown? I don't. Opinion on XRP, $5 to $14. Link to me is a solid play, 80 to 180. What's up, brother? Can Gala go as high as 35 cents? Yeah, I think you can get to 35. The tokenomics are kind of bad on Gala, but I still think you could probably get there. $10 or 10x for AVAX. If a coin has 25% of 100% in circulating supply, is it good tokenomics? What? Yeah, that's wait, hold on. 25% out of 100% in circulating supply, is that good tokenomics? Okay. Technically, no, but so what you're saying is like Jasmy has 98% circulating supply. Like Jasmy has 98.6% circulating supply, but I don't think that the tokenomics are great either. Right? I think that Jasmy can catch up. Okay, this is like bullish long term. That 98.6% are out long term, but in the short term, like that kind of sucks because they dumped all of it because it wasn't 98.6. You know what I mean? So they've kind of stunted the growth a bit in the short term. Long term, that's good. That's good. All the supply is out, right? But like ICP is an example. Okay, Ethereum is an example. There is no maximum supply on Ethereum. There is no maximum supply on ICP. I just did ICP twice. There's no maximum supply. So in theory, based off of percentage, like Ethereum has an infinite amount of supply. Just like the US dollar, baby. Wait, let's go up. There you go. Just like the US dollar, there's an infinite amount of maximum supply for Ethereum, right? But I don't think that Ethereum's tokenomics are bad. As of right now, they're being responsible with those tokenomics. It's not really about what percentage is released and what percentage is to go. To me, some people, you could view it that way. But what I'm looking at specifically is like when I'm talking about tokenomics, okay, maybe this isn't the right way, but this is how I present it. When I'm talking about it, I'm talking about for the next, for the next 12, 18 months, how is it going to perform? Because how much have they dumped on the market? That's what I'm referring to. So in theory, Ethereum has bad tokenomics, but they don't really because their market cap and their chart is the same. So they're being responsible with the inflation to me. So therefore it can perform relatively well. The same thing goes for ICP. And I was kind of critical for a while because I was a little bit concerned, but the more that I look at it, the less concerned I am. The same thing. It's like they have an infinite amount of maximum supply. So in theory, it's bad tokenomics, right? But not actually. Whereas like Filecoin example, well, they technically don't have, or HBAR example, and I love HBAR. HBAR has 71% of the circulating supply is already released, right? So they only have 29% left to release. But over the next, 12, 18 months, it's just not going to perform as well as it could have. And this isn't even a good example, but we can look at it on TradingView. We can look at HBAR market cap versus HBAR's price. So maybe I'm not like explaining it right, but what I'm looking at, I might actually be explaining tokenomics wrong, but the only thing that matters to me is like, how is it going to perform over the next 12, 18 months because of what did they do during the bear market, right? I don't know if that makes sense or not. So there's like, like HBAR to me it's probably fine long term, but when we look at I think HBAR will probably recover over the next 10, 20 years of their tokenomics, right? But they've dumped a lot. So here's their price, and here is their market cap. The market cap's at the 0.5, right? So the 0.5 on price is like, it should be like 30 cents right now. Okay, over 10 years, this can catch up to me. Like this can catch up over the course of 10 years. But over the next 12, 18 months, it's not going to catch up. Does that make sense? Hopefully I explained that well. I earned mine with a device, so I would hold at least 6 more months. But ETH has been deflationary because of proof of stake model. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like there's an infinite amount of Ethereum, but I don't think that Ethereum has bad tokenomics at all. And they've been very, very much responsible with their supply. And so like I do think that Ethereum, even though like I give it a lot of grief, I do think it will get into price discovery, right? I do think that Ethereum will get over $7,000. How many soul will it take to get Sonic to 4 million market cap? 15. 10. What are we at right now? I don't even know. 3.82 million? Not that many, to be honest. Probably 10 soul. We just need 10 souls. Who wants to... Jasmine, opinion on Pepe, the first bull run, will it do well? Yeah, it'll probably do a 10. Pepe's already had a bull run. Like, bull run, we view in linear... We view in a linear, like, sort of timeline, like everything is lined up with Bitcoin. But Pepe already had a bull run, right? You know, so to think that Pepe hasn't had a bull run is kind of crazy. Like, that is a bull run. It's not very old. Like, it's already done a bull run. Let me see if I can find a longer chart. Like, yeah, Pepe was in the bear market. Pepe's already went 4.236 extension. Pepe already did a bull run, right? Pepe did an easy 12x. Well, it did a 15x. From the absolute bottom, Pepe did a, 27x. So you can't say, like, when's it going to do a bull run? Like, it already did one. The question is it going to do another leg during this macro bull run? That would be the question for Pepe. But, like, to say, like, oh, what's it going to do? Like, it already did a bull run. A bull run is not, it's not a linear thing. Like, things can do it outside of other things. How long should I hold Turbo? Don't demo fibs, please. To me, Turbo is a bit overheated, and it has to reconsolidate. Demo. Is this the one on Polygon? Price prediction for Jasmine, 40 cents. Not. Says. But what? Okay. Little red big smile. What is the for not? What network is it on? What's the name? What's the main network? Is it AVAX? What is it? Like, is it Solana? Which one? Yeah, so this went into price discovery. This is a pretty clear distribution to me. That's a pretty clean distribution, almost to the 2618, but very much on the 1618. And now it's in the markdown phase. So to me, it's still in the markdown phase. Where are we at? Yeah, this is clean. This is a pretty clean distribution. You really don't see distribution like that in crypto that much, but this is pretty, like, that's a pretty substantial distribution. I would say it probably has a little bit more to work. This right here, potentially, especially where it's at, this could be your selling climax, potentially. And then you're now in the very beginning of accumulation. So, like so. That's a pretty clean distribution, though. That's a good sign to me. You typically don't see that clean of a distribution. $1.10 for the next leg, as high as $2.20. What do you think about Arbitrum? I like the technology. ROI for AVAX, like a 10x. Sonic is pumping. Not the... Oh, you did say it. My bad. All right, let's check again. NOT. And then let's check on the Tron network. I don't even see this. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can find this one. When is the bull run? We're here, brother. Buckle up. We're at the very beginning of it now. As far as like peak euphoria or the end of the bull run, probably the end of 2025. HG says gas. I like Arbitrum. I like the technology. Will you reach out to CJK Crypto News to pump Solnic? I don't know anything about them. But sure, whatever it takes. $1 for XLM. Favorite 10X. Probably Rose. Solnic roadmap. We have the NFT launch coming up in late June. We have the buy the top airdrop. Whoever buys the highest market cap in June is going to receive a 1 million Solnic airdrop. Which, what's the math on that right now? Didn't even read my comment out loud. I did read it. What are you talking about? 1 million airdrop for the highest buy in June. We also have the NFTs. We're going to be getting listed on Mexi, P2P, some other small exchanges. We're going to be bridging over to Base. We're going to be bridging over to Base. That is just in the very near future. All that stuff. Says he literally just read it. Ton, not Tron. All right, let's try. Let's try it one more again. All right, let's try. Not on Ton. I don't even see a Ton on here though. Tell me which one it is. Like, give me a contract address or something. Yeah, I don't see this. Unless this is it right here. Hope not. Prediction for Jasmine, 40 cents. I just matched a $2,400 buy. Let's go.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
There's a Solnic X account with the same PFP as us. Yeah, that's because it's from the original. They're not active, though. Not is on KuCoin. That's helpful. All right. Well, not much. But it is a little bit. This looks like it's already in price discovery. I would consider taking a bit off the table. This is already at the 1618. Not a ton of data to really give you a good prediction, but I think it has another 1x in it left. Algo, $4, $2. Alex says, can you explain how to look and can you tell it mount be a good meme? Can you rephrase your question, sir? What's your thoughts on Shiba? I think you could do a 10x from here. Solnic will fly. Could be any day. It looks like today might be the day. He says it could be any day. It looks like today might be the day. Today might be the day. This is a clear bull flag. Ondo price prediction. Ondo's a pretty popular coin. I'm suspicious of popular coins. I know a lot of people like it. To me, it's also in price discovery and is hot. So, there you go. Should I buy Kangamoon? I cannot recommend that one. I don't know anything about it. Thanks for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Today will be the day Sonic passes the old high. Today is the day. Today's the day, ladies and gentlemen. ADA, $6 to $8. I like ADA here. To me, super good value play. Sonic next, leg up, price prediction, 2.5 cents. Tell Jim not to sell. Jim, don't sell. I don't know who Jim is, but don't you dare sell. If I buy right now, will we be at 2.5 cents very soon? I think so. He got the 2400 match. Jim, we're watching. Hey, Ski, buy the top airdrop is the whole month of June or a specific day? No, the whole month. Whoever has the highest market cap buy gets the airdrop. I'm Jim. Jim, don't you dare. Fade Ondo if the market gives out here. Yeah, it's a bit high. How NKN? I believe today will be the day. How can you tell is a possible winner, and can you show what you look for to see if it might be good? Specifically for meme coins, right? Are you asking me specifically for meme coins? Not coin is hot. I would consider taking a little bit of profit on not coin. XYO 20 cents. Right now is the best time to buy Sonic because we're entering into parabolic phase very soon. Yeah, I agree. XCC 60 cents. All right, Alex. How to find a good meme coin? Okay, so you need a strong community. You need a good dev. And you need to check the audit thoroughly. Make sure there is nothing on here. There's no crazy buy tax. There's no crazy sell tax. All this crazy nonsense, right? It needs to have good liquidity. And you don't want, you know, when you look at the holders, right, of a specific coin, you don't want like one person. Like Radium is the biggest holder of Solnic, which that's an exchange. Okay, so this is a decentralized exchange. They're the biggest holder of Solnic. So you don't want like one person holding like 10, 15, 20%. Those are just a few things to look. Those are just like that's your starting point. And then beyond that, I look at technical analysis. XDC versus XRP versus XLM. Which is best for RO? I assume I. Probably XDC. Yeah, I would say XDC just because it's a lower market cap, and they're basically are going to do all the same. Like they're going to trade the same. Check NKN. What it? All right. You had me in the first half. Thoughts on Penn? Hey, Ski. Late to the party. You're just in time. Fashionably late. Yeah, this is accumulation. I would agree. I don't think we've gotten the SOS for this. So that's probably going to take you to the 236. Back test all of this. And then off and away we go. Next leg would take you to about $2. Once we turn 4 million to the next floor, will we be ready for the next leg up? Yeah, I think so. Like, there is no time for the way that I analyze the market, but all criteria are done. There is no more like, we need this to happen, we need this to happen. It's done. Okay, so it's, yeah, when we get above 4 million, there's nothing realistically holding us above 4 million to this point. There is no more like, we need this to happen, we need this to happen. No, it's done. At any minute now, it could rip. Any day, any week, I don't know. There's no time on this, okay? But there is no more stipulations technically, though, that is holding us to this leg. No, I paid the buyer the match. Thoughts on XCC? I think XCC is a solid play here. Everyone take out that 4 million market cap on Solnick. Pickle Rick told me scared money don't make no money. Solnick to 25 million market cap.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Thoughts on Link right here? Link to me is super valuable play. Especially blue chips. Comfort, holding on long term. Link to me, very good play. $80 to $180 is my prediction for Link. What's Roaring Kitty's newest tweet mean? I don't know. I don't even know what they tweeted. I don't. Yeah, their Link though. This is like as textbook as it gets. It's a Uno reverse card. It means they thought they were going to go parabolic, but instead Solnick is going to go parabolic. That's what it means. Pepe is pretty hot to me. Are you familiar with Gummy? I'm not. What do you think about AIOZ? What do I think about AIOZ? People who ask if it's a good time to buy Solnick are the ones waiting for the drop. Yeah, no, there is no more. This is already in price discovery. This to me is working on distribution. So yeah. It might have another like 1x in it. 2x in it, maybe. 1 to 2x left in it, maybe. What about Bonk? Same thing, 5 to 10. Solnick to 10 million market cap. Calling it today. It could happen. It could easily happen today. Like I said, there is nothing. There is no more holding us to a certain level that no longer exists. It does not exist. There's no other dips to buy the Solnick. Buy now or buy higher. Your choice. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
I got it at 26. Let's see. Oh, you got a pretty good price, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, I would consider taking a little bit of profit if you haven't already. Take your initial out. Always do that. Just take your initial out, play with house money, and then you don't have nothing to worry about. Oh, well, then you're good. You don't have to stress. If it does another 100x, great. If not, you didn't lose any money. XRP, $5 to $14. A major plus to buying Solnic now is the jackpot is high. What is the jackpot? So every time someone buys 10,000 worth of Solnic, you get a chance to win the jackpot. Okay, if you get 3 sevens, wow, 177,000 is the jackpot. So every time someone buys 10,000 Solnic, they get a chance at 177,000 Solnic. If you don't win, the jackpot goes higher, as you saw right here. 777 has been added to the jackpot. And then if you spend 3 of anything, it burns. We burn liquidity. So that's how that works. So either you get my favorite... Damn it. Either you get my favorite 100 to 1000x meme coin, or you get the jackpot. You own any Michi? I don't. I'm so moist. I learned from holding the bags the first time. There you go. No L's, only lessons. You're either growing or you're learning. We're either growing or we're learning. That's it. I love that. When do you recommend to take out the initial investment once it doubles, or 5x or 10x? Generally, my general rule of thumb is, especially with bigger coins, every 1x, just take 10% until your initial is gone. That's what I do. And then you're playing with house money, you can afford to swing for the fences. What do you think about Pepe? I think it's already had a bull run. Like, sure, it might 5x from here. Solnic contractor dress. I got you. I don't know. I don't. It's already in the billions. Like, Pepe would be on the S&P 500 if it was a stock and not a cryptocurrency. Like, this idea that Pepe is going to 100 or 1000x from here, it's not. There is the contract address. I just posted it. Coins to buy now. Solnic, Link, Rose. ADA is a decent buy. Solnic can be bought on Phantom, Soulflare, and Coinbase Wallet. Also, Jupiter, JUP.AG. Please say it again. Solnic. Okay, I'll give you some low markets, okay? Solnic is ripping at live right now. I'll give you some low market cap. So Solnic, MVP. Hee. Those are low market cap memes. Low market cap fund, like, you can't even really say it's a meme anymore, to be honest, but you get the idea. Low market caps that are like utility. Flux, Ergo, DNX. Big market cap plays right now that are in extreme value. I would say Rose, Link, Theta. There you go. I gave you 3 in each category. VET you could put in there too. Realistically, there's like 8, 10, 15 coins in each category. I just gave you 3 in each. Solnic, Duke, Hee. I don't know what Duke is, but I can vouch for Hee. Solid chart, solid community, solid dev. 2 a.m. here in the UK. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Just got in. How's the new camera? Well, I have not even messed with it. Here's the camera. I haven't messed with it at all. This is just straight out of the box, point and shoot. But I'm gonna be tweaking it, trying to make things better. I'm really excited to shoot some documentary type stuff. But I personally think it looks exponentially better. Looking sexy. Buy Sonic. Has the sexiest dev. No, I'm just kidding. Damn, nice camera. I'm pumped. I am so pumped to bring you guys some really good content. I rearranged my whole entire setup down here. I will be attending I'm going to be attending the Litecoin event in Nashville. So I'm going to film some stuff there. I'm going to interview some people. I'm going to interview some businesses that are going to be accepting Sonic Coin. I'm not like a cinemata like videographer, but I have the equipment to do it, and I'm excited to learn and grow. Some of the stuff might suck in the beginning, but I'm gonna get better and better and better. So I'm pumped. Is that a new camera on your desk, or are you just happy to stream for us? I'm happy to stream for you guys. Very happy. Says Sonic turning into payment use bullish. Yeah, we've already had the first real world transaction on Sonic. An AC for 190,000 Sonic was purchased. Trust Wallet app. I don't know if you can buy Sonic in Trust Wallet or not. You can definitely buy it in Exodus. You can buy it on jup.ag. If you connect your Trust Wallet to jup.ag, you should be able to. You should be able to. We love and appreciate you, bro. God bless you and your family extra much for real. Thank you. I appreciate that. Phantom rules. Yeah, I like Phantom. Ski should try to break the record for the longest stream ever and chill Sonic. I bet we go crazy. I don't know if today is the day to do that. Maybe. Pepe target. Pepe hit the target. Pepe is Pepe is already at the 4.236 and is getting rejected multiple times. To me, this is, I don't know. This doesn't excite me too much more. Realistically, this is probably done. Maybe in the short term it has another 1x in it. Maybe. Chuck on base, what's your thoughts? Ski, can you talk about the ASI merger? Yeah, I don't have any like charts for that, but I think that it's a bullish thing fundamentally. Was it Chuck? Was that Chuck Norris probably? All right, 6 audits. Let me check this. Tax modifiable, so they can change the tax. External call risk, yes. Whitelisted, Antwell. Antwell modifiable. I don't like that. So, what is this? Says, one says no, one said yes. Whether the contract has the function to modify maximum amount of transactions or the maximum token position. Yeah, don't love that. Whether the contract has the function to limit maximum amount of transactions. Yeah. I don't like that. So that's the audit. Audit, not awesome. Not an awesome fundamental coin, I would say. 1% sell tax. That's okay. That's reasonable. Let's look at the holdings. Yeah, nah. So the number one wallet has like 9% of the supply No thanks. The number 2 wallet has 8% of the supply. No thanks again. The number 3 wallet has 5% of the wallet. No thanks again. Yeah, that's too much control. That's too much power. No one man should have all that power. So fundamentally, I don't like this at all. Chart-wise, not bad. In accumulation, technically, in accumulation, your next phase is going to be Sign of Strength. If it wants to go parabolic again, you're looking at 5.1 cents. Sonic is pumping. H-bar, 38 cents. How do you check the audit? Just on Dex Tools, Daniel. It should, like, you could look up any coin. Like, give me a coin. Someone give me a coin. I'll look at the Turbo. There we go. Let's look up Turbo's audit. Right? So this is how you look up an audit, right? So we're gonna click on Turbo, because that's the coin, on Dex Tools. And here's the audit right here. Also, you can scroll down and it'll say check audit right here. So there's a buy tax of 0.01. That's like a microdose. So Turbo has a clean audit. There's nothing wrong with this contract, right? So this is a normal blockchain. So fundamentally, the audit looks fine to me, right? Technically, this is red hot, and I think that this is in distribution. I would take profits. Personally, I would take profits. This is red hot. Sonic to the moon. So there you go. Yeah, you guys need to check the tokenomics. You need to check the audits. You should understand what it is the hell that you hold and why it is the hell that you hold it. You know what I mean? Like, Sonic's audit. Same thing. We have a clean audit. No other risk. No. There's no honeypot. This is the big one. Honeypot is the massive one. Anything that has a honeypot is a scam. We do not. So yeah, we have a clean audit as well. Healthy distribution of holders. The biggest one is Radium, which is an exchange, 3.8, and then the next person is 3. So very good. Gummy is very interesting. Very high score. Yep. I mean, that's okay. Like, that's okay. You have to understand the first thing that I looked at, the very first thing that I looked at before deciding whether or not to do a community takeover on this was the audit. Like, I read deeply into the audit, because I'm not going to put my name on something that, you know, I'm going to do the best effort that I can to only put my name on stuff that I really believe in, long term. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean I'm always going to be right, but I'm going to at least do my part. And I'm going to, any ruin plays? Your favorite XCC, XLM, XRP? Probably XRP of the 3. What was I looking up? Soul Nick at one point back in the day. Maybe. Solonic. I mean, I view all of them kind of the same, to be honest. It's just how, yeah, that was just ignorance on my part. Oh, gummies. GME pump nice. Nice. Yeah, like gummies audit is fine to me. No issues. Chart wise, this is in the markdown phase. This might have some more work to do. You can hope that this is the beginning of accumulation. But it wouldn't be weird to really accumulate down in here. Like so. Get your sign of strength and then your next leg up. To me, this is hard to chart because it's still in the markdown phase. Thoughts on LCX? I think LCX is good value here. Not extreme value. Good value. Not extreme, good value. I think you can get to $1 to $2. PENG. When do you think Bitcoin will break out of the macro bull flag? In the next couple of weeks. Ski, the new camera. Is it just me or is it a bit choppy? It might be the stream. The stream might be a bit choppy. I messed with the settings. And it's hot here. So I got to dial in. Let me turn on my MSI. Let me turn on my MSI. It's like I'm sweating because of my mining. Hold on one second. Where is my MSI? I should turn off in the future. I should turn off my mining farm before I go live. Yeah, I think my computer is overheating is what's going on. Could be Alex Costa's prediction for the LCX bull run over $7. Yeah, I don't agree, but that's okay. Quant, $700 to $1,300. How will we exit Solnic in 2025 without crashing? It's a DCA. Jupiter has a perfectly Jupiter has a DCA thing that you can use. It will sell like a very tiny amount or buy a tiny amount every single hour, every minute, whatever you want. Well, token. Well. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot down here. I need to turn off my farm before I go live tomorrow. Proxy contract. What is that? Whether the contract has a proxy contract. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I love it. An agreement that allows a person to do legal tasks for another person. Okay, that's not cool. What else? External call risk. Other risk. Would call functions of other contracts when primary methods are executed. Yeah, I don't this looks like accumulation. Chainlink $80 to $180. Do you like any gaming products? Yeah, Naka to me is a super clean setup. This chart doesn't look terrible. This part's weird, but this part is good. 9 cents. Good night, Ski. God bless you, and thank you for your alpha. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out and staying up late to catch the live. You're a savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Yeah, Matic to me right here is a super value gaming. Matic to, or not, I keep saying Matic. Jesus. Naka. Naka to me is a super valuable play chart wise, and for gaming. So this is your sign of strength back test of the prior range. Naka's been around. The next leg up is going to take you to about $20. Link or Pyth. Link. For sure. Link. All right, guys, I think we are going to end it here. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, DCA, Diamond Hand. Ticker for Naka is Naka. Make sure you DCA, Diamond Ham. I will never message you first. If you want to learn how to do everything that I do, you can do so on patreon.com/yaboyski. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Damn hustling, 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 hustling.